Hi Collective, how are you all? Evie and I are doing good today. Thank you guys for being here and for spending time with us. We love you and we appreciate you so much, Collective. Thank you guys. So let's tap in and let's get you guys some energy. Let's see what's going on for the Collective. What do we need to know about today, Spirit? Okay, we've got property vandalism with online exposure and humiliation. A dangerous combo with someone strategically planning possible property vandalism. And then they could have exposed something online. Could create a glitch in the matrix here to where maybe they're going to get caught. They're going to be humiliated from something that happens online. Someone is intimidated by your beauty. Some of you could have some kind of online exposure and someone's intimidated by your looks. And it could just be, it doesn't have to be online, it could be in person too. You may not have anything to do with online. We've got a Gemini and Cancer cusp. These birth dates could be significant. They're self-medicating. Your ex's guides are helping you now. So this could be an ex for some of you here. And their spirit team is helping you because of how bad this person's acting. Okay. So Gemini rules the third house and Mercury. It's about your immediate environment. It involves your siblings, neighbors, short trips, phone calls, letters, gossip, writing, email, communications, transportation, your car, and your education before college. Cancer is ruled by the moon in the fourth house, and it's all about your foundations. So your immediate environment with your foundation with strategic planning to cause property vandalism, okay? Because someone is intimidated by you, by your looks, by your being, by your energy. The fourth house with Cancer involves land, the family, the mother, the physical home, and karmic lessons. Okay, so they could be trying to vandalize someone's home, their property here. Okay. Tell me about the strategic planning. You're stuck in a toxic relationship with a controlling person, okay? Drugs are the cause of the behavior. Property vandalism, we've got playing dumb. So they're going to act like they didn't do something. And they're a pathological liar, so they most definitely fucking did. And this online exposure, we've got trapped themselves in ultimate ruin. So whatever this is, they can't keep their lies straight. Oh my God, we have arson, okay? The arson hasn't been coming out in the readings for a while. It looks like it's coming back in. Somebody's got a pill addiction, okay? Someone's intimidated by your beauty. God, they could be strategically planning on how to start a fire at someone's house. We've got the first house and a car repo. Jesus. The first house is about yourself, okay? It's your personality, your physical body, new beginnings, your current interest, how you do things, how you see things, and your current frame of mind. It's ruled by Mars and Aries. Hate-filled words to break you down. And now they're trapped in a situation. There could even be some kind of a undercover cop or investigator in this energy, or some kind of a cop or investigator. Someone was fired from their job. Okay. Wow. A shop owner could have your own business. Okay. And there could be some kind of a car fire or an accident, or a house fire or an accident. Oh my God. That is crazy how that just came out. So someone could try and vandalize someone's property, and if you work from home and have online exposure, they could be trying to commit arson here. We've got a PI. separated by distance. So there could be a separation between you and this person. Someone's getting ready to get a new job after they got fired from their job. So, wow. There could be travel between you and someone. This PI, this investigator here, could be traveling around. You're separated from this person. You're not with this person. Okay. We've got the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. Could be significant. These could be the year of your birth, someone involved, or a year that something significant occurred. This person could come towards you trying to love bomb you. Or they're love bombing whoever this, while they're playing dumb about this is, okay? Moving from this person. And separated by distance, you've moved away from this person. This person is not totally in your energy. Let's clarify with some tarot. Having to defend yourself from someone trying to sacrifice you with the Nine of Wands and the Hanged Man. Being unhappy in a situation and feeling completely trapped and restrained. Just keep persevering. You're going to get through this. Okay, with the Lovers here. This is someone that you are in a commitment with. Okay. And they could be trying to seek revenge with the Five of Wands. Creating all kinds of conflict, competition, jealousy, causing, with the Hermit, we've got an investigator in this energy, okay? There's definitely an investigation with an Emperor and the Hermit. That is definitely law enforcement right there, okay? And it also could be trying to come after a father figure here. An Emperor is separated from someone here. A confrontation may arise to where you're going to have to defend yourself. You're going to have to stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. Make the decision to try not to interact, okay, to any conflict with the Two of Swords and the Star. You're healing from this energy. Don't hold on to the past with this King of Cups. This could be a father figure here that could be having a King of Wands, King of Cups. It's definitely a father figure here that could be having some kind of a conflict with a crazy feminine here. Okay, Divine Masculine. Full of grief and sorrow. This person's immature. You're a leader. You're resilient. Stay calm. You're wise. You're very caring and loving. This person has put you through hell, trying to sacrifice you, creating, I mean, you've got the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. You have had to absolutely do everything that you can to try to protect yourself from this crazy person. The fuck? Yeah, with the Moon. Okay, something could happen at night. Something's being very hidden and deceptive in this energy. Trust your intuition. Things are not what they seem to be. If someone comes towards you with the Six of Pentacles trying to act like, you know, they're trying to give you something or trying to balance something out, we've got Justice here. This is definitely a confrontation could arise in the courts. This person left you in the Ten of Swords with like ultimate betrayal, very painful ending, gossiping, slandering you, stabbing you in the back. You're absolutely exhausted, exaggerating everything, but the universal balance is in your favor. Karma is here, and this person is going to be receiving karma because this person's guides are not helping them anymore. This is an ex, and they are helping you now. Like their spirit team isn't helping them. They've lost the coverage of their ancestors. Their guides are like, nope, you're not going to keep doing this. Coming after Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine like this, it's not going to work. For even thinking this, for even thinking and plotting and planning this. Karma's already activating. Yeah. Walk away. Evie just opened the door. She's scratching. Walk away. If this person tries to start a confrontation, walk away. Hi, sweet girl. Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Okay. So if this person tries to come at you and do something and get you escalated in any way, walk away. Don't, you know, you may have to defend yourself in some kind of a court situation against this person doing something to you here. Tell me about this arson. A robbery with a death. Oh my God, Spirit. Alright. It's very unfair what someone's trying to do here. Just want endless harm to be inevitable in your life. A death with a profession, getting fired from your place of employment. Could try and do something to someone's car. Clarify separated by distance. They're overloaded. It came out in reverse. You're not obligated to deal with this person. Don't let this person overwhelm you anymore. Keep this. If they come towards you saying, I need help, they can fuck off. Could have something to do with needing help with, oh, well, if this person tries to create this arson, someone could need help and charity and aid with their property. Oh my goodness. Okay. They're trying to rob everything from someone here. Someone that you were in a commitment with here. There was like a binding contract. Could be some kind of a contract. They're gonna be guilty. They're gonna be crying like, I'm sorry for what I did. Please forgive me, because you're a sweetheart. Okay, you're a sweetheart, and you've got a monster after you right now. Just remain calm and don't interact with this person. Walk away with the 8 of Cups. Keep moving forward. Okay, and don't let this love bombing crazy person come towards you. All right, you're coming out under here. We've got a starseed. Okay, starseed, earth angel, light worker, chosen ones, however you identify. This person's a hater. Okay, and they're collecting haters. All right, collecting haters. Just remain calm. Someone's tempted to do something here because they want to put you in the 10 of Swords. And all this person has done is be extremely abusive. Constantly having to defend yourself. Violent, hostile energy. There's so much chaos. You can't get along with this person. You're just always disagreeing. Okay. Well, this is disturbing, collective. What do we need from this deck, Spirit? Tell me about who is planning to do this to the collective. We got a love spell, so there could be some kind of a love spell involved here. Doing some kind of sex magic, something to affect someone's libido. Doing something with the love bombing to possibly try to compel someone to think that they're the sweetheart and try to lure them back in just to make the decision with this love spell, just so all they can do is put you in the 10 of Swords all over again. But the 10, that's the end of the cycle. Like, this is the completion here. You started with the 9 of Wands, and then you ended with the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from this crazy mess in the distant future here. Okay. Under profession, we've got a boss. So you could be getting a new job here to where you're the boss. Traveling for work. You're not going to feel overwhelmed or overloaded. You're going to be single, sexy, successful. Okay. Could that could really help here to where you're not overloaded. Could even end up buying a property with real estate. Someone could work in real estate. And a commitment with this op. And under apology, we've got abuse. Yeah, because they're abusive as shit. And all they've been doing is lying. Giving false statements. Could have even given like a false police report. False information. There could be an investigation regarding this. Okay. Well, the veil is being lifted on what this person is truly all about here. There's rituals that keep wanting to show up. So love spells and rituals to affect someone's love life, to affect them being in a relationship. It's alright. You just keep healing from this crazy bitch and this crazy energy. Okay. You're coming out as high priest, high priestess energy. And you're in rising star energy. So you're getting ready to go through a glow up here. Okay. After dealing with all of this shit. And if someone's trying to come at you, yeah, you're coming out as this divine being. Your guides and their guides are protecting you. You're gonna come through this and you're gonna be able to move on to calmer waters. Something significant about a house. Could be moving and changing locations. Could be getting readings to find out what's going on with divination here. Lustful thoughts from a soulmate. Lust, and then the thoughts card just showed as I was glancing through. They're full of jealousy and envy. They're just hating on you. But you're going to move on from this energy. This person could have put you in jail. This person could definitely be ending up in jail. Okay. Whoever you were in a relationship with here. Okay. Both of you could have ended up in jail, or one of you could have, and it could have had to do with something that happened at work, with someone's job. A mature man in their occupation could have had to deal with false narratives at work and could have had to abandon their place of employment, because then they were trapped into like a state of bondage with whoever they were in this commitment with. So walk away, abandon this commitment here. Okay, so that way you can have this achievement that's coming in, getting this person out of your energy. This keeps coming out of my energy. You're a powerful manifester, and whatever this is, sweetheart, that you're manifesting to come in for you, it's here. And you can trust that. You love yourself. You've got this big, beautiful heart. You're a powerful manifester. You can be trusted. You're trustworthy. You're honest. You're a good person. And whatever this person's planning on doing here, and if they do something, they are definitely going to go to jail. And there could be, you know, this hermit could be an investigator that that could even be with like insurance. That could be like if there's an actual situation that occurs. Hopefully now that I'm exposing it into the universe, we're going to make it to where this doesn't unfold. Okay. Strong here. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux and anything could happen. Well, they're going to regret what they've done. Just crying over spilled milk with Pisces energy. Leave it in the past. It's over. It cannot be changed. Let it go. It's time to clean it up and get this person out of your energy. Okay? This person is dangerous. This person is dangerous. Yeah, you're playing chess here with somebody. Alright. But they're in checkmate. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. Okay? It's a power play. They're being strategic and they're planning. Look at this. On this card, the first two words that came out, and the very first card that I pulled was strategic planning. With this dangerous combo here. This person's nuts. They're thinking ahead. And they've got having counter moves for their master plan and the course of action that they're getting ready to think about possibly taking. And then when they're questioned, they just play dumb. But it's going to be exposed. They're going to be found guilty. Guilty came out on the card over here. They're going to have to confess. And they're going to have to face the consequences for their actions. And that's not just on what they're doing here on the 3D realm, but with all this spell work and these rituals, it's in the 5D as well. And your guides have rolled up. Their guides have rolled up. And they're not going to let this shit keep going on. They're going to put a stop to this. God. We've got worry beads. Gemini energy. Do whatever you can to de-escalate the situation. Just remain calm. You could have worry and fear and anxiety. Feeling very irritated. You could be trying to find things to help you pass your time. You know, of course, you're upset. And you feel uneasy. Ritual is on this card. Third time, magic is involved in this energy. Okay? Somebody's doing magic here. Could have even hired a high priest to do something here. Clarify justice. A confrontation can arise to where you have to stand your ground and defend yourself in a court situation. We've got a claim. So having frame and recognition, focused attention, and like a performance. Someone could try and put on a show. It's going to be like you're watching a movie. Leo energy. Could be worried about how something's going to go down in court. Clarify justice one more time. What's the final outcome of this court situation? Got the airplane. Traveling could be a long distance. Speeding. You're going to rise up and break free. You're going to be in control. You're going to leave it all behind, and you're going to have freedom from this. Your internal guidance systems. Trust your intuition. This person may want you to take down your boundaries, but keep firm boundaries with this person. You're going to overcome this. Aquarius energy. Okay. We've got the still. Alcohol. Filtering something. Purifying something, or something is in a concentrated form. Refining something. Something that develops over time. Cultivating. Spirits and alcohol. Perfume. Making a reduction. Taurus energy. Okay. Okay, well, whatever this is, we've got the gavel on the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius. A decision's going to be made. An offer is going to be accepted in court in the legal matter. It's going to be fair. It's going to be finished. It's going to bring order to a serious situation. Someone could be getting convicted of something. Make sure that you pay attention to the decisions that are being made. You may need to assert yourself to protect yourself. Going to have to be judged in a court of law. But you're going to have like this beautiful phoenix rising with a powerful transformation. Rising from the ashes. Because where this came in to try to destroy you, if this person tries to destroy you in all of these ways here, you're going to have like a whole beautiful new era. This end is just the beginning. You're going to transmute this energy out and go through a new level of ascension here. All right, Scorpio energy. Manifesting a good situation in court. If this person tries to come towards you in any way, walk away. Don't communicate. Keep very firm boundaries. If you need to, notify the authorities to try and time, date, stamp, and record everything that you possibly can to have evidence. Cameras would be good. Okay. I want to clarify playing dumb with this car fire, an accident, with their strategic planning that was involved with this, or a house fire or accident with this property vandalism. Tell me about this energy. A parental figure is under surveillance. There could be a young child in this energy. There's a little boy on this card walking with their dad. Okay. So surveillance, have cameras. Something could be caught on camera. Okay. A couple. Someone could be following a couple somewhere. Could have had a family with this person. Okay, this person is a thief. Okay, they're a thief of your power. They're trying to make you powerless. They're trying to take everything from you, robbing you, stealing you, making you lose your job, trying to affect you when you're traveling, trying to affect your home, your living situation, your money, doing death, sending you death energy, love spells with rituals that you could have met a healer who is a high priest or a high priestess. You're in this divine being energy dealing with this extremely abusive op in your life. Okay, but you've got them in checkmate, and there's going to be success here. Okay, there's going to be a successful outcome in this energy. Evil reptilian race. This person's evil as shit. They're a shapeshifter. They could commit a crime of passion. Okay, and really try and... It's going to be all over social media. Or something's on with online exposure. They're going to be humiliated about what they've done here. Okay. This person is a false person for sure. They're trying to hide their true self. What's this hermit looking into? Something can be significant about a beach. Okay. Yes. Something significant about a beach. Someone definitely got fired from their job. Okay. Clarify worry beads. A secret. A male could be finding out a secret and it's got someone worried. Or you could be finding out a secret about a male that has someone worried. You're going to find out a secret that was like a missing puzzle piece in this equation here. We have an unaliving here. Someone could literally get charged with attempted M because they could have wanted them trapped in some kind of a house or a car fire. What the fuck? Spirit. Someone could be in the military. Okay. Trip of the moon. What are they trying to keep hidden and deceptive here? Something can happen whenever someone's dating someone. They're out traveling around on the road, but like nothing's going to happen. They're going to stay alive, so there's not going to be a death here. So if someone's trying to create a death, I think if anything they get charged, it could be like an attempted M here. Okay, this person is the devil. They're fucking evil. They're a reptilian. And look, and God is coming in and stepping in to defend you and protect you, because God said, that's my child and you're going to stay alive. You're not going anywhere. Could be dealing with a cult. Okay. Just run away from these evil reptilian aliens, these fucking narcissists, these demon ass motherfuckers. Okay. Somebody could be like in a celebrity status online, and someone could be very jealous in this energy. Okay. And they could try to do something. And it's going to be a man-made disaster. They're destroyed themselves because they've trapped themselves in ultimate ruin. And they can't keep their lies straight because they're a pathological liar. Okay. Trust your intuition. Okay, you could be getting readings. You could be following your guidance. But God is here. Source energy is here protecting you as you're having to go through this energy. Okay. With the Four of Swords and Justice on the split, you're going to be able to finally rest and have peace and lay something to rest in the court situation. And there's going to be a peaceful solution here. This Page of Swords could be this investigator. Someone's very intelligent in this energy. The Ace of Pentacles, disappointed. With the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, feeling grief and regret for having this person anywhere near you in your life. Whoever this is, they're going to regret what the fuck they've done. They're going to be in the Nine of Swords, okay, because they have destroyed themselves. There's a lot of money that's going on in this court situation here. This is an expensive mess here. We've got the Six of Swords, though, so you're going to be moving on to calmer waters. With the Eight of Cups, you're powerfully manifesting right now. It looks like things are going to go in your favor, okay? Final outcome, Spirit. We've got the Queen of Wands. Okay. Clarify Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. So Queen of Wands could be an entrepreneur. She's sexy. She's successful. She's got a lot of passion. She's fun. She's creative. She's beautiful. She's a go-getter. She's stable. A lot of fun to be around. Four of Wands. This is someone's home. Someone like stability, security in the home. Four of Wands can even be a marriage. Okay. With the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters with a new Queen of Wands energy, and that can be feminine or masculine. You flip it how it resonates. But there could be some kind of a committed relationship that's coming in here, and this person could be mad with the Eight of Cups that you've walked away. So here they want to put you in this Ten of Swords. But whatever this is that they're doing with the Sun, it's going to be exposed. Okay. It's the Ten of Swords. Yeah. With the Magician and the Ten of Cups, you're trying to powerfully manifest. With the Sun, like, this is the most happiest that you could possibly be in a family unit. With the Sun and the Ten of Cups, you can't get any better than that. And with this manifestation here, you're skilled, you're a powerful manifester, and you're manifesting what you want to come in for you, and your guides are helping you, and you're going to have a beautiful new beginning with the full overcoming this Ten of Wands burdens and being able to get out of all of this abusive energy. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles, a new offer coming in. Okay. Some with the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords, something could have happened all of a sudden, and it was quick and out of nowhere and heartbreaking because someone went to jail, feeling trapped in a situation, problems with communication, being very, very hurt and betrayed with absolute agony in your heart. It was painful as fuck. Okay. The Knight of Cups and the Empress. There could definitely be, like, with the Lovers here and the King of Cups and the King of Wands and the Emperor and the Empress with the Lovers. There could be, you could have walked away from this person, and you could have new relationship that you're in, and this person could get very jealous and do something. They could get crazy and do something. Clarify the Five of Wands with this accident, with this house or car accident here. The Tower. Yeah. Jesus Christ. With the Seven of Wands, having to defend and protect yourself. It's right here. because of a confrontation that could arise. But you're protected. See this shield? You're like in this little bubble. Your guides are protecting you. You're safe. Things are going to be okay. King of Wands, you're safe. You're protected. Okay. King of Wands, Queen of Swords. You're very strong. Whatever this is that happens here, you're going to get through it. There's a powerful death and rebirth here. You're going through a new level of your ascension and your growth here. And I've got the Three of Cups. You're going to be able to celebrate and move on. King of Cups. Wow, that's crazy how those are repeating. Going to be able to celebrate and move forward with the world. Something with the online exposure. Something could definitely end up being online. It's completion of a cycle. Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. You're going to be balancing out a situation from where you could have lost your job. King of Pentacles is very wealthy. They are very stable. They're secure. They're steady. They are a good father figure. They're a good role model. Having a good paying job here with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, and something's going to balance out in that energy with the finances and with work. And something could have happened with the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands here, to where something could have happened to where there was some kind of conflict, some kind of argument or disagreement, or a volatile, violent situation that occurred in someone's workplace. Page of Wands, getting good news about something coming in. This deceptive Seven of Swords criminal here, being sneaky and deceptive under the moon. This Hermit is looking into something that's going on regarding this case with the Hierophant. So this could be like some kind of court-ordered investigation here. This person is under judgment for trying to sacrifice you. Okay. And with the Lovers here, this is definitely someone that you were in a relationship with. Okay. The Devil with the Two of Cups. It's a very toxic, violent, crazy fucking person. Okay. And the Chariot on the bottom could be regarding your vehicle. But we've got the Star and the Wheel. So you're going to heal from this energy. You're going to be able to move on. The karmic wheel is turning and karma is here. So whatever this person's been plotting and planning and doing, like, it's going to backfire. It's going to backfire. All they're doing is hurting themselves, coming after you, and they don't realize how unprotected they are either. Someone could be, like, if they're in a new relationship with the Knight of Swords and the Lover, someone could be rushing to hurry and rescue towards their partner here. This guy's got a motorcycle and a bow and arrow, and there's a big raven flying above his head. We got a High Priestess Empress here. Okay. With the Lovers. Wow. Whoa. Did you see that? Yeah. This person's under judgment for what they've done. That was crazy how that just happened. And those two just flipped where they were facing each other. The Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, having to defend someone's self while they're out traveling around. Okay. Goodness. Someone could be, like, stalking and spying someone while they're out driving around, and could end up having, like, some kind of an issue here. They could try and cause a car wreck. Well, if that's what happens, we got the Eight of Swords. They're going to be going to jail. And it's something rapid and fast with the Eight of Wands. It could happen, like, really fast, but someone is going to be trapped in whatever this is that they've done. Okay. And it's not going to end in their favor. It's not going to end how they think it's going to. They think that that they're trying to destroy you here, but what they're doing is they're destroying themselves. And this person is going to be exposed for who they are because the veil is being lifted on this person. The sun is here exposing all this bullshit. And it's going to be found out. Yeah, they're going to be in the tower, all right. And they didn't see this coming. They didn't see this coming. This person comes towards you on the road. Run away. Okay. They just want power and control over you. This person is just wanting to dominate you. They don't want you to be successful. I was going to say they don't want you to be alive, but yeah, that too. Trying to take you out with death here. Trying to take everything. Because they're jealous. And they could try and come after someone's partner. Yeah. People are fucking nuts. Well, it's not going to end how they think it's going to. Even if this person does try to do something, they're going to go to jail. Okay, let's roll the dice. We've not rolled the dice in a while. Let's roll the dice. Get some initials. And you guys can play word search. I'll turn the phone around. Okay. H K W V Y Z U G H. Somebody needs a hug. R E ER. Someone could end up in the emergency room. O EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. Z K, the zoo. Someone could be acting like a wild animal. S R, someone could need SR22 insurance. V D U I V, someone could need an IV. Someone could have an SUV. Z I A L E A Let's do two more. E S. Okay. Elise, Lease. A lease could be significant. Could be a lease on a home or a car. Okay. So 2, 22, 3, 33, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 99. So February, March, April, May, July, August, and September could be significant. Got 11, 13, 14. Then we got 17 and 18 4 times. So 18 could be very significant. 21, 24, 25, and 31. Okay, let's roll the zodiacs and get some signs. But Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. Do it one more time. Libra, Taurus, double Libra, Aquarius, and Leo could be significant. Alright guys, this is going to be our reading. This is not going to be everyone's reading. Do not force anything to fit. If anything, just be aware and make sure that you're watching your surroundings. If you can get cameras up, put cameras up. Do whatever you need to do to protect yourself. If you need to call the cops, call the cops. Don't interact with this crazy person. And you guys just stay safe. And I love you guys so much. Oh, I forgot to flip the phone and show you this. Hold on. Almost forgot to show you. Sorry, collective. Jesus. But you guys just stay safe out there. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for spending your time with me. I really, really appreciate you watching my content. There's so many things that you could be doing. And I'm grateful that you want to spend your time with me and little sweet Evie Pooh. We love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel. We love you so much, collective. Bye, guys.